I was really happy to hear everybody tell me about their pictures. So good job, everybody. All right. So thank you. You did a great job this morning. We're going to start with our save the books for science for next week. And right now, we are going to do our math books. All right, P1 math. We're going to start with the workbook, which is this one. Start with this workbook. Okay.
This one.
So get out the green one. Oh, they're both green. One says workbook on it. Usually they make them different color. Because green and so is this. All right, so we're going to start on page. We have to finish these pages on page 22. I think that's where we left off, okay? Where's 22? Here it is. Right in there. All right. So we're going to start with page 22. We're going to finish. Those are called number bonds, big fancy name. And let's get the book. Workbook. It's going to be this book here, okay? This one, the key word is workbook right there, okay? Look for this word workbook. Okay? Because both our books are green. Usually they have different color. Well, I'm not too sure of the colors. I can't see all my colors. I only see some colors. So you want the one that says workbook. Okay? We're doing time. So I'll show you the page we're starting on. Workbook. All right, this was the last page we did. Oh, sorry, I forgot to share it. Workbook. So that was the last page we did, this one here. And we're going to continue on with these, okay? All right. And this time I got some water to help my throat. I'll move up a little bit. All right, that way I can do it, see it, you can see it easier, and we can move. Let's move this over, it is, and then I can move this up and down. We're doing page 22. It's the workbook here, it's this one, okay? The one that says workbook. I think it's a dark green and that's a light green. All right, so it says workbook, and we're starting on page 22 right there, okay? Page 22. Okay. Good. We were doing some already. Right? I think we did what I have in here. Yeah, I only have these pages. We did these already, right? Good. To do some more of these, okay? Let me get this again a little bigger so we can see it.
I'm ready.
Now this time you're going to do a little bit of coloring. So make sure you have two colors. Okay, so make sure you have I don't care, pick any two colors and get two colors. Like, what do I have here? Like I've got a purple and a blue. Well, that's not very good. All right, that's our page. This book says that book, EQ, that book. Yes, EQ, you're right. And that page there, okay? 22. 22. Starting right here. All right? All right, 22 right there at the bottom. Okay? Yeah. So for this, you're going to need two colors. Okay. Colors? So here it's going to say, use 2 different colors. So make sure you have any 2 colors with you. If you don't have colors, you can put an X and a check mark. That's up to you. Okay. So if you look what it says here, so here we have a number bond. We have the answer is 10, and they're made up of 2 and 8. Okay. So what they did is they colored these 2 squares. I can't tell what color it is, one color. And they colored all these squares another color. All right. Now your job is easy. You just need to make 3 more bonds. You get to decide any number. So, right, I'm going to put a 6, and I have to do another number that adds up to 10. So that has to be a 4. Okay. Then I take some color. Let's see if I can get something thicker. I will use one color green and do 6 of these green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. I do it in another color. I need it in 4. Okay, but you can pick any colors you want that add up to 10. Okay, you get to choose. So I'll let you do, I did 6 and 4. I'll let you ones finish, and you can tell me what you did, and we can write. You do that by yourself. Oh, sorry, I forgot to put this. 6. So that was mine. That was my first one. Oops. And 4. These 2, you do. You make them up. So I'll let you work on those. All right? You make them up. 2 more that add up to 10. It can be any numbers that add up to 10. Pick 2. There we go. All right, so you make up 2 of them. You decide. Tell me what you did. You can show it to me. So when you see, show me what you did, and maybe we'll do one. All right. I actually don't like this. I'm going to color them individually. So let me redo this. I don't like the way I colored that. I didn't color them individually. Okay, let me get rid of all of this, and I'm going to redo my 6 and 4. All right, because I don't want them together. I want them separate. All right, here we go. What did I use? Green. So let's use a green. So here's 1, 2. That's better. 3, 4, 5, and 6. The next one, I will do red. I think I used red. 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's my number bond using colors. And this is called a 10 board or a 10 square. It's really a rectangle, but. All right. So when you do one, you guys show me what you did. And you tell me what, and I'll do one. Hate to say hello, even though our languages are different. So when someone finishes, you can show me what you did, and I will put it in my book. If someone finished, you can show it to me, and I'll do it in my book. I only see a few faces on here right now, because when I present, I can't see many faces. Oh. Show me something, speak to, because that means you show up. Okay, who wants to share and be with me? What did you do for B? All right, we got someone sharing. Good. B.
Satan is finished.
All right, what were your two numbers in B?
Ten and zero.
And zero?
10 and 0.
All right, so we got a 10 and a 0. All right. Well, this will be fun. We've got a 10 and a 0. You picked a neat one. All right. That means all of these have to be one color. So let's pick a color. 10 and a 0. Oh, and let me pick a color. I will pick yellow. So that means I have to do 10 of these. One color. All right, show me that in a sec. Let me get mine done here. Someone picked a 10 and a 0. 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and all right.
Teacher.
Yes. What else do you have?
Teacher.
Who else wanted to show?
Next one. 3 and 7.
Okay, we got a 3 and a 7. So if some other people have some, we can put those in too. So we have a 3.
Teacher.
Yes.
Teacher.
Yep. Finished.
Teacher. I'm finished. Teacher.
You are finished. Good. Are you finished, Jing Jing?
And 5. Yes.
Okay, good. All right, so I'm going to do, that's when I heard a 3 and a 7. And this time I will pick a blue. All right, so I'll pick blue for 7. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 4.
Teacher, don't finish.
Okay, you finished, okay?
Don't finish.
Oh, you're finished. Good. Then let's let everybody else color can I use? Green? You did? Hold on. Let me get this. Green. I got green, red, blue. Okay, that's all my colors. I'll pick green. 1, 2, and 3. So this one was a 7 and a 3. All right. So you could have picked.
I don't finish.
Okay, I'll give you time to finish. All right. Those are the ones that you guys did.
I don't finish.
Great. If you're not, you finish. All right, these are the other ones you could have used. You could have used a 1 plus
Teacher,
9.
finish.
We could have used,
Finish.
oh, good. We could have used a 1 plus a 9, or what's another one we could use? What are 2 other numbers we could add up to 10?
Teacher.
5 and 5. You could have done 5 and 5.
Teacher.
Well, I put 4 and 6 here, so we got a
4
6 and
and
a
6.
4, a 10 and a 0, a 3 and a 7. What else? Yeah, the 8. We didn't do the 8, so we have an 8 plus a 2 would work as well. All right. So this could be 6 and 4, or 4 and 6, right? This could be 0 and 10, or 10 and 0. It's the same numbers. It's okay if they switch. And it's either way. And the ones we still could do is a 1 and a 9, a 5 and a 5, and an 8 and a 2. Okay, good. I think that's all there is. We can't do any other numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope, I think we got all the numbers there. So good job. Okay, is everybody finished this page? Is there anybody not finished? The numbers we could have done.
Teacher, finish.
Excellent.
Teacher, finish. I don't finish. Teacher, finish.
Okay, if you're not finished, you keep finishing. We'll wait another minute, okay?
Teacher, finish. Teacher, finish.
I think almost everybody is finished.
Finish.
Good.
Finish.
All right, we can move on to the next page. Let me get this. Count. Oh, it's green. Oh, it's okay. Count and fill in the. Oops, that's awfully a big green. Let's go back to black. There we go. Count and. It's driving me nuts. Hold on. Yeah, just leave it there. Count and fill in the blanks. Complete the number bonds. So, Kate has 2 pets. 2 pets, 1 and 1 make 2. She has 1 turtle and she has 1 fish. All right. Now you are going to do the one down here. All right. So how many do we have in total? Okay. He has how many toy robots and how many toy cars?
Two.
There's a 2 in there. You're right. There's a 2 in there. 2 in there. How many cars?
One.
So we put a 1 here and a 1 there. Now that's nice and easy, isn't it? Okay. 2 plus 1 equal 3. All right, I think that's it for this page. All right, that one's pretty simple. I think the next ones are going to get harder. Let's have a look at the next page. Yep, they are a little harder. All right, so you do this page. Okay, so we'll do the B. All right, so there's nothing filled in here. All right, so we have to fill in all the spaces. All right, so who can tell me, what do I fill in here?
5.
It is a 5, and why? Oops. Why? Because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fruits. Perfect. So how many pears are there?
3.
Can 3 pears and how many apples?
How many apples?
2 apples, thank you. So up here we have to put a 3 and a 2. You can do this. Oops, sorry. You can do this. 3 and a 2. Or you could do this. Bring the 3 down here. Move the 2 up there. Or we could do 2 and 3. Okay, you can do it either way. 3, 2, or 2, 3. Okay? Important is that these 2 add up to make 5. All right? Good. Okay, what did you do for down here? How many insects? 6? 6 in here total. Hold on, and we'll put a 6 here. All right, because that's where you put both 6s. How many bees are there? 2 bees. That's a bee, and that's a butterfly. And 4 butterflies. Yeah. All right. So you can put these in any order. I'm going to put a 2 and a 4. Okay. Perfect. Well, you do the same thing on this page. You do it first and then tell me what you've done. Okay, let's move this over. So you do it first and you tell me, okay? So we call these snacks. So you guys do the first one first.
Finish.
Did you finish? Okay, what did you put? How many snacks?
8, 7.
Wait, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There is 8. Okay, so we put in 8 here. How many cupcakes?
5.
5 cupcakes. And how many cookies?
3.
Excellent. So, uh-oh, what number did I put there? Oh, I put a 5. Sorry, that's an 8. My mistake. Now I'm going to do it in any order. This time I'll put the highest one first. So we've got a 5 and a 3. Okay. You know, over here I put the lowest one first. And here I put the highest one first. All right. Ooh, they call these sweets. You go ahead and do this first, then you tell me.
10.
Oh, I have to count first. Ah, okay. So how many sweets? I think somebody said it already.
10.
Yeah, we got 10. How many?
Finish.
Okay, good. If you're finished, we're gonna finish too. How many lollipops?
7. 3.
3 lollipops.
Finish.
And the other one is a gummy bear. That's a song. Gummy bear. Yummy, 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 gummy bear. 10. And we have a 7 and a 3. This time I'll do the smaller number first. One is, there we go. Okay. Now, if the instructions are ever put the highest number, then you can change it. Okay. So there we go. That is We'll go back to this. So there we go. 5 fruits, 3 pears, 2 apples, and 6 insects of 2 bees and 4 butterflies. We have 8 snacks, 5 cup, 10 sweets, 3 lollipops, and 7 gummy bears. Good job, everybody. All right, let's see if the next one goes on. Okay. Oh, this is interesting now, isn't it? Let's have a look. Let me zoom this in a little bit. There we go. All right. All you need for this one are the balloons. Yeah. Color 2 balloons that make 3. So you need to find 2 balloons, 3. So which ones do you want to, and you do it in red. I think we mean you've did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, I think we have to use every balloon. So let's have a look. This one might be a little more complicated. All right, so I will use the red. Okay, so it says color 2 balloons that make 3 and red. Well, I could do 2.
1 and 2.
1 and 2, or I could do 3 and 0. I don't know which one to do. Let's try the 2 and the 1. So let me put a little circle over this. A 2 and let's get something a little thicker. All right, so I could do a 2 and a 1. All right, now I don't think they say use every balloon, but we'll try. All right, so our next color will be yellow. And it says find 2 balloons that make up the number . Now this one's a little hard, isn't it?
1, 6 and 1.
It is a 6 and a 1, but I don't know. Let me have another look at the instructions in the book on this one. I don't know if you can use the same number twice. That's what I got to check. Let's see what it says. I can read better in the book. Color 2 balloons that make 7 in yellow, and color 2 balloons that make 10. Well, doesn't say you use every color, right? So how do we make 10? What 2 balloons make 10?
8 and 2.
Thank you. You're right. 8. Okay. So now, I don't know if you had to use every color. If we had to, every number. If we had to use every number, the only thing you would need to change is this one, wouldn't you? Take out the red here, take out the red here, and make up my 3. Okay. Now, I don't know if we have to do this. Keep it the way it was. Okay, so it can be this way or the other way. It doesn't say use every number. It just says use 2 numbers, 2 balloons. All right, so if either way will be right. You could do it like this, or you could do it like this, like we had it, okay? So I don't know if we have to. If we don't, okay, that's not in the instructions. So that's good. There was 2 ways to do this. 8 and 2, yes. 6 and 1, yes. And a 3 and a 0, or a 2 and a 1. Either one. Okay? Great. All right. Next page. How are we doing for time? Oh, okay, we're doing good. Let's do the next page. Let's move this down. All right. Bonds. This one, I think you can do this now, right? My book's not in color. Oh, it's not in color. The whole book's not in color. So you can complete these number bonds, right? So we've got complete the number bonds. So we have a 4. Okay. And what are the two numbers that make up 4? Three and a, right? So we've got 3 one-color blocks and 1 another color block. Okay. So we got a 3 and a 1. All right, now you can finish the rest, right? Let's move this down a little bit. So we got 3 more number bonds to do. Oh, and they're telling you one of them. So number B is a 6 and a 4. Oops. We got a 6 here and a 4 here. All right, so we put a 6 here and a 4 here. Now this time they give you how many blocks there are.
2.
Well, they give you the 2 and the 0. So what is 0 plus 2? Well, that's easy. 2 plus 0 equals 2. Yeah, that's just a 2, a lonely little 2. And over here, we've also got a 2. And here they're giving us numbers again. They're telling us how many blocks there are.
8.
It is 8.
8.
So we've got an 8 here and an 8 here. Because 1 plus 7 equals 8. All right, let's take a look at the whole page. There we go. All right. There was 2 ways to do this one, remember? Okay. And over here, they gave you most of the information. All right, you just needed to fill in the empty space. Everybody good?
Good.
Excellent. Let's.
Good.
Are you finished?
Finish.
Okay, good. Let's see our next page. I think that's all we have to go to page.
Finish.
Good. 28. We have to get to page 20.
Finish.
Good. Let's go to page 20. A little bit so you can see. Here we go. There we go. All right, you've got some names in here. We've got, let's see what we got. We have Junhao, Farhan, and Bala. They all collect stamps and complete the number bonds. Oh, this is going to be a fun one. So Junhao has how many stamps? How many stamps does he have? Who can tell me how many stamps does he have? Junhao, I think his name is. So he's got
2.
right. Farm. I think we have to draw in some stamps here. I don't see 7 here. How many do I see?
3 and 4. 4.
Yeah, we have to put a 4 in here. I wonder if we have to draw in the stamps. Because over here, there aren't any stamps. So I think we have to draw in 4 stamps. So let's do 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, now this time we have to do a little drawing. All right? Because we have to make up 7. Okay, and the last one we have Bala. What number is missing here? How many stamps do we have to draw for this person, Bala? You're right. We need to draw in 6 stamps for her because she has 4 and she needs 6 more to equal 10. All right, so there's 1. So what the best I can do with my computer. That's 4. I have a very dry throat today. 5 and here. Okay, good. All right, before we go on, we're going to go to the, we'll go to the textbook first. First thing I do, all right, so you guys finish that. Okay, make sure you draw in. We'll go to the textbook in a moment.
Finish.
Excellent. Okay.
Teacher, finish.
Good job, everybody. I'm going to stop this one for now. First thing I'm going to do is show you a little video. Okay. This is number bonds again. And this one is up to 10. So we're going to show a little video of the stuff. All right. So it's a little video by Jack Hartman again. He does a lot of actually good singing songs. Everything he does is a song. Math, science, English, whatever he talks about is health is always in a song. So this is number bonds to 10.
Number bonds that make 10. I know my number bonds, they help my math stay strong. 2 parts make a whole, let's move and sing along. Right arm up for the 1 part, left arm up for the other part, both arms up for the whole. Let's go! 0 plus 10 makes 10. 1 plus 9 makes 10. 2 plus 8 makes 10. 3 plus 7 makes 10. 10. 5 plus 5 makes 10. 6 plus 4 makes 10. 7 plus 3 makes 10. 8 plus 2 makes 10. 9 plus 1 makes 10. 10 plus 0 makes 10. Those are the number bonds. Plus 10 makes 10. 1 plus 9 makes 10. 2 plus 8 makes 10. 3 plus 7 makes 10. 4 plus 6 makes 10. 5 7 plus 8 plus
Plus
2
two
makes
make-
10. 9 plus 1 makes 10. 10 plus 0 makes 10. Those are the number bonds that make 10. I know my number bonds, they help my math stay strong. 2 parts make a whole, let's move and sing along. Number bonds, number bonds, number bonds.
Jack
Let's
Hartman.
be friends.
He seems to be able to make a song about anything. Okay, so those are number bonds to 10, which we just did. All right, so now we're going to do a little bit from here. Okay, so get out the other green book. I think this is light green. All right, this one does not say workbook. And we're going to chapter 3, which is on, well, it's basically page 24. Okay, the real page is 23, but there's no. So let me show you that one. Now this one is really what we've been doing, but now they show it in what we call an equation, which is a way we write out addition. So let me get in here a little more. Okay. So this is a big word you'll learn because we'll use it a lot now. Okay, you're going to use it more. So if I have 2 equals 4, that is called an equation. Big word. All it means is we're writing out an addition equation. That means we're telling people that we have 2 or plus 2, which equals 4. Okay. If I did 4 minus 2 equals 2, that's an equation. Equals 25, that's an equation. All right, so that's just the fancy word for all of these. Now what we're going to start writing out. Okay, so let's have a look. So here we have 2, looks like ducks. And here are 2 other ducks, 3 other ducks. And we've been doing this, putting 2 in one, 3 in another, and together they make 5. Bond. But what they're doing now is they are going to be writing it out. 2 plus 3 equals 5. So for this one, we write the equation 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay, so we can do it this way. So if we want to, we equals 5 way or this way. Okay. For the simple math we're doing, this is great too. But once math gets higher and harder, you can't use these. But for now, right now, it's great. Okay. So that's what we're going to be doing now. Instead of doing number bonds, showing them, we're going to be doing things like this. All right. So plus this little sign and or add. It means both, plus and you're adding 2 numbers. All right. So this is called an addition. There's your big word. Okay. Equation. And we read it as 2 plus 3 equals 5. Okay. So if I say the word equation, that means we're doing it this way. Okay. If I say do it in a number bond, we do it that way. Okay. We're doing this addition, number bond's good. But what if we get something like 1 plus 3 plus 6 plus 9 plus 11 plus, you can't do number bonds. It's too much. Okay, so let's see what we got here. So here we've got 2 blue pencils, 2 blue cubes. Here we've got 4 red pencils and 4 red cubes. So 2 is 6. All right. Here we've got a 2 and a 4, and they both equal the 6. Okay, that's what we've been doing. Okay, now here they're doing the same thing, right? Let me zoom in a little. Here we're doing the same thing, but now we're starting to use our equation. All right, so here we have, this is 5, goes right here. 0, which goes right in there, and together they make what number? What number do I have to put in there?
5.
You're right. It is a 5. All right. But now we're doing it this way. Okay. It's the same. But now they were telling people we have 5 eggs and 0 eggs. I think they're eggs or oranges. Sorry. Equals
5.
is 5. So how many oranges altogether? How many oranges?
Teacher, what pig?
Sorry, 25.
Teacher, what is orange?
Sorry?
What is orange?
This word says all together, all right? Which means if I have 5 oranges, or let's see, I have, let's see what I got. Okay, if I have 5 clips, all right, so I'll do it just like they do it. No, I'll use pencils, it's easier. So if I have 5 pencils, okay, and I have 5, how many pencils do I have all together? That means in total. You're right. So that word all together means
5.
you're right. Now, if I had 5 pencils and 1 pencil, how many do I have all together?
6.
You're right. So that word is like equals, okay?
6.
You're right. I would have 6. And if I had 5 pencils and how many do I have? 8 all together.
8.
5, 3 all together. 8. Okay, that's what that word means. Okay, so what number do I? Ooh, not wrong one. Sorry. What number? Where'd it go? Sorry, I lost it, didn't I? Let me call that back up. Here we go. All right. How many? There are how many oranges all together? 5 plus 0 all together equals what number goes in there?
5.
It is 5. Okay. So that word altogether just means in total or equals how many. Okay, let's. Oh, we'll just do this one and then I think it's time to leave. All right. So here we add some missing numbers. So how many brown horses?
2.
Oh, brown.
2.
Brown, 2. You're right. How many white horses?
2. 2.
Right. So here we put a, what number goes in here? 2. And in the other one,
2.
2. And over here,
4.
it's a 4. So here's our equation. 2 plus
2.
2 equals
4.
4. Here's our word again. There are other.
4.
You're right. Okay. So I guess we'll probably see this word a fair few times. And we'll also see the word equation or equals. Okay, you're going to see these words. Equation. Okay. Or we're going to see words like equals. Okay. Start using words now as more than symbols, I think. So I think we're going to have to stop there. Okay, we'll finish that one next time. So let's turn this off. All right. Good job, everybody. All right, so you can put your books away. All right, good job. Got some new vocabulary. All together, equation, two new. And I think that's good. Let me just check, see if I can get. Don't I have Chan? I got Chan. I think I've got everybody. Q, Ingai, I got Ingai. Yes, I do. He liked hot dogs. Celine can. Oh, that's the one. Somebody changed the name. Canna. That's the name on my screen. That's the new name. It changed. So Canna. Who's Canna? They changed the name on me, didn't they? They did. Okay. All right. So I got it. We'll see you tomorrow. But let's see another goodbye song. Here we go. I got one more queued up.
Bye.
Hold on. We'll say goodbye to a song. Another goodbye song. And goodbye, everybody. Here we go.
Yes, goodbye song.
I can't remember this.